So this here is a 1985 Volvo 740 flavour, and today I'm going to see if I can get it to run and drive 18,000 miles home. My name's Sledge, welcome to Involvo'd. Not really, it's the UK, not America, and we can't do things like that here. We need MOTs and insurances and taxes and things like that. But what I can do is at least see if I can get it running today. Hopefully should be quite straightforward. The car was running not so long ago, maybe about a year or so, give or take, I'm not exactly sure. But it never ran properly with the carburettor that it's actually got on it. So I actually need to get this carburettor sorted out. I'll show you what it is. It's a Weber something, I'll put it on screen. And basically the guy that bought it, he bought it off a guy that had it on a 240, I think it was, and it was modified, so it was actually jetted to run on E85 fuel. So he's actually fitted it to this car, which is obviously completely standard in every other way apart from a cone air filter that's on it. So it does run on this carburettor, but not very well. It doesn't really want to start, it doesn't really want to run properly. Never has. So I actually just need to get the carburettor fitted with the correct original jets for that carburettor so that it will actually run on this engine on normal, you know, gas station petrol. So yeah, but we'll see if we can get it running anyway as it is, and then we'll whip the carburettor off, get the jets sorted out, get it back on, and hopefully we're good to go. There's a little bit more light than in the previous video. Got the sun right in my eyes, so it's making me go a bit Clint Eastwood, but at least we've got plenty of illumination, which actually, although I said it was a downgrade from where I was working in Germany, maybe it's an upgrade because I've got so much natural light now. Everything can be seen without any torch light, so that's quite nice, isn't it? So yeah, but the sun shining is a rare thing in the UK, of course, so it could just be this video, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, let's have a quick look around the car. For those that didn't see the previous video, and even those of you that did see the previous video, you didn't see much because it was almost pitch black, so let's have a quick look. So straight away I've spotted another problem. So if we lock that, then I unlock it on the central lock-in. It unlocks, but it doesn't lock. So the central lock-in unlocks the car, it doesn't lock the car. Good to know. Just made another noise then. Don't know. Anyway. Oh, it's moist inside. All that water. Yeah, we don't want that, do we? A lot of moisture inside, which will quickly turn into mould as it's sat here over the weeks. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what's going on there. Hopefully it was just because there's so much moisture in the footwell, and then the sun's come out and we've got a bit of condensation around. So yeah, but yeah guys, anyway, I'm waffling on about unimportant stuff. Well, it's important, but it's not important right now. So this is it again in slightly better lighting, maybe worse than last time actually with all this sun, but yeah, you get the idea. It's a lovely, original, well looked after, well cared for early 740. One of the first they made, one of the first saloons they made, 740s. They started these in 84, and this is an 85, so it's really one of the first, and it's just an epic survivor. It's like mostly rust free. There's one spot on the floor we've got to sort out, of course, classic 740 stuff, but apart from that, she's absolutely great. Obviously being garaged its whole life, of course, it's going to be doing well, isn't it? So yeah, it's really, really, really special. I'm really lucky to have got hold of it. Yeah, it's just, it needs a bit of work, but yeah guys, it's just yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous, fresh. There's a bit of trim that we need to replace. He's had bits and pieces out of it, so there's sort of, you know, odd jobs and things like that to do. The main thing is the carburettor. So that's the original carb, and these are notorious for having problems, these carburettors. Automatic choke, I think, is the main issue with these things. They always play up. He's actually done a Weber conversion, so you can see we've got the manual choke pull there. I just popped the bonnet. Try that again. I pulled it about as much as it's going to go, but it doesn't. Miss Involvo'd, I need your help. Suits you, that car does. So, can you go inside and pull on the bonnet release cable on the handle? It's going to need a bit of jimmying, I think. So I wouldn't have lasted long here on my own, would I? I can't even get the bonnet open on my own. It's quite far in. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, all good. What do you think this Involvo'd?
Looks super clean.
Super clean, isn't it? Really nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And all mechanical.
Looks so simple.
It is.
There's so much space in there now.
Empty. Which isn't a good sign. A little bit concerning, but we'll just put that back on there and we'll just forget about that for now. It's not important. Yeah, that needs sorting out, doesn't it?
Looks like an elephant.
Yeah, not ideal, is it?
Could we put some goggly eyes on it?
No. No, I'm going to get the original airbox. We've obviously already got the bottom half of it. I'm going to get the top half for it. Get that all back to how it should be. Okay, so first things first. Has it got oil? Looks about 3 million years old. Then again, I suppose it is anyway, isn't it? No, it's okay. Too much, actually. Way too much. And it looks clean enough. Dark brown, so we're happy with that. Looks okay. I can see some metal, at least some colour, some golden brown, so it's not totally just jet black and just caked inside there. Doesn't look new, but you know, it's 144,000 miles if it's accurate. So yeah, anyway, it's been in a garage for about 1 year, so the engine won't be locked up or anything, so I'm happy just to see if we can turn it over on the key and see if it will run. I can see that we've got a mobility scooter battery fitted, so yeah, that's probably not gonna get much done, is it? 330 cold cranking amps. Okay, let's see what we've got. Got too many Volvo keys on this thing. Can't even grip it anymore. Okay, so I'm going to start by removing this mobility scooter battery. And then use the battery off the car that I came here with, as usual. See, I'm going to steal the battery off Elsa. She won't mind. So I'm actually just going to give it a little dash of fuel just to wake it up a little bit. What I should have really is a little bottle to pour fuel from, but well, I don't, so I'm going to have to do it this way and make a total mess out of it and flood the engine. I knocked the choke off because I think it gets enough fuel. Definitely smoky. So yeah, this is why we need the carburettor sorting out. We need those jets replacing because she's getting way too much fuel. It's bigger than the 200, isn't it? The trunk, the boot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Goes down there.
You could probably get like, how many bodies? I think a good trunk could be measured on how many people you can get in it.
You always measure the trunks on how many people.
Well, lift it up. I mean, me and you would comfortably fit in there. I'd say with another one.
Yeah, 3.
That's a three some space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, safe to say I'm absolutely in love. I just can't stop drooling over the thing. Yeah, but anyway, we need to crack on. So I'm going to take off the carburettor now, and then yeah, we'll get those jets sorted out, and then actually, I think that'll be another video actually, won't it? I'll do like a separate carburettor build, you know, at the table with a lamp on, and we'll take all the jets out and we'll do all that stuff. I think this we'll do it for one video. Yeah, too easy. They're too easy to get running. There's no like, oh, it's not sparking, oh, it's not getting fuel. It just, I mean, it wasn't sat for long, like I keep saying, but still, you know, like it's still been a year or over a year. And yeah, a little bit of fuel, she just fired up. Of course, it makes a good video either way, because even when they start too easy, it's still a good video because everyone's like, well, of course, it's an old Volvo, of course it's going to fire up without any trouble. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, she's a runner. So yeah, we just need to get that carb sorted, and then hopefully she'll run a bit smoothly, and then we can move on to the other sort of less fun stuff, like getting the floors welded and, you know, all that sort of stuff, and putting plastic trim back in without breaking it. So yeah, I'm sure that will be fun. So yeah, we'll see you for the next one.